Hope you've passed your scuba license exam. We're underwater at the Atlantis. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
The Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings. What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And there's the bell for round one. Right uppercut. The left hook scores. Missed him with that uppercut. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing. But wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Looks like trouble was averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. They blocked the left there. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Very close round with 10 seconds to... Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't get carried away. Think about it.
And there's the bell to start round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny. And you know, he's just... Oh, wait a minute! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Swing and a miss with that jab. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go in this round. Oh, right there! Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. That was the moment!
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. That jab misses. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Deontay Wilder rocked right, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum. Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The perfect counter lands. He misses with that straight left. When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath. Put him back on him this round. Switch
Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? And down goes Wilder. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Wanting to land the left hook, but was not successful. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice slip to avoid the jab. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the... Hold it right there! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get your boxing back together. Work.
On to the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. That hook doesn't score. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. These are heavyweights, but hold that thought! Usyk! Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes! Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Stamina is off the charts. Misses with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Where are you going? Come on, switch on. Switch on. And come on, just saying again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. Together.
Here we go, it's round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics sometimes. It's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Is he going to punch himself out though? Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action! And down goes Deontay! How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.